Hey guys, it's Zimzam. I thought I'd just make a quick video to look at two mods that I've been playing around with and that I really like. One of them is out, this RS1325, and I'll put a link to it on Nexus Mods. The other one is not out yet, and I'm essentially a alpha or beta tester, however you want to think about it. Testing it out, finding bugs, and helping the designer of the mod make it better. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we have an RS1325, which was EMD's odd attempt at a road switcher, using, kind of an SW on a longer frame with Blomberg trucks. It's got dual control stands, the whole 9 yards, 1,325 horsepower, hence the name, and road switcher. This was made by Green Ninja, and it is out on Nexus Mods. It is pretty cool. It's an awesome little switcher. You have great visibility in both directions if you like playing in first person. And it hauls pretty good. The control stands in this do not seem to work, but I know it is still a work in progress, so I'm sure we'll see a lot more from it at some point. But, you have your little MU steps, you have all your hose pockets. It's a really neat engine, and Chicago and Illinois Midland makes sense. The two people that had it, since Green Ninja, I believe, is a Chicago and Illinois Midland phone. However, that's not the big thing I wanted to talk about today. The big thing are GP38s. Now, for those of you that don't know, I am a giant Maryland Midland filmer, so we're sitting at Roto, ready to head up the backside of Red Marble. So I have the entire Maryland Midland roster, consisting of all 7 of their GP38s and 3 GP9 chop noses. And these things look awesome. They are wonderful models. I don't know if or when they'll ever be released to the public. They have an insane level of detail in them. You can see they have at least partially detailed interiors, gauges, beautiful trucks. These are also works in progress, and the GP9 chop noses I think are also out on Nexus Mods. If they are, I'll also put them as a link in the comments. These are really great, especially for me being a Maryland Midland and Western Maryland filmer. The chop nose fits perfectly with what I want to do, and it's better visibility for when I want to play in first person. So, without any further ado, we have 100 cement hoppers. Oh, missed a step. And 1 boxcar, because, Maryland Midland. And this cab is actually completely animated, so my independent, train brake off, so bail that off, put our reverse one forward, get to load, independent back on because I'm sliding. I'm a bad engineer. I promise I do this better in real life. I got 110 cars, 3,918 tons. Now let's take a nice little trip up Red Marble. Yeah, lots of train. And I'll show it when we're coming down the backside of Red Marble, but the entire 26L brake stand here is actually modeled and works. You can even do your MU cut in and cut out, just like the real thing. Bell, everything you would need are loaded. Everything in here, all the gauges, everything works. The lights work. You can fold down your little sun visor. You have your visors on the side. I love this one. It is so beautiful. to listen to those EMD 645 prime movers spool up. I'm not sure if all the lights will work, but I know you can definitely play with them, which they don't actually do anything because the railroad simulation is pretty limited. But you can still flip switches and, you know, have fun and be cool. GP38s are a lot more advanced than what I'm used to running. I'm used to little GE Cummins switchers at the railroad I work for. So now I guess we'll just sit back and take the train over the hill, and I'll edit some music in there. Alright, so we're coming up to the crest here, and just like when you're going over Saluda, you gotta start throttling back. We don't want to come in too hot. I don't really know, 20, it's fine. Once I see our speed really start to climb, I'll start dialing it back. But, I mean, we have a lot of terrain behind us and a lot of hill. And then the real fun begins, because then we're going to start playing with that 26L air brake. Alright, my speed's starting to come up. So we'll drop it down a notch. Drop it another notch. Drop it another notch. And then we're just going to take our air brake. Well, we're limited by Railroader and how it works. I took way more of a set than I wanted. Well, apparently I cut out my brake stand at some point. So I don't know how I did that. Operator error, that's my fault. Here we go. Drag, pull through it. You have the horsepowers. More power, baby! Plus we're going very down. But as you guys can see, we still have a lot of train coming up. Oh, a lot of train. Over half our train's still on top of it. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this look at some cool mods in Railroader. I know I thoroughly enjoyed playing with the big roster of Geeps and taking the long cement train up and over red marble. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful time.